Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderbob here, and tonight I am checking out a new game demo. This is for a game called Post Trauma. This is a solo development from an individual named Roberto Sarah G. And yeah, this basically is like a throwback to the old school Resident Evil and Silent Hill games. Particularly, they mention Silent Hill. Um, let's see, let me turn that off. They mentioned Silent Hill as an inspiration, and it is fixed camera. Let's see if we can turn this on. It's got a really striking visual style. I've got everything maxed out here, and I turned DLSS on just because I was getting like under 60 FPS here at the beginning, and it's a little rough. But yeah, it's got like a very strong Silent Hill, Resident Evil. It's got fixed cameras. Gonna have to get the key apparently first. I find it kind of interesting. You play as like this old man. I feel like the code's gonna be like on one of these ads or something. This looks like a triangle equals 1. You see over the door there, 8805. Okay. The lines on the screen I think are on purpose, but it's a little bit distracting. $13 years ago. There's that triangle, so solo, like the number 1 maybe? It disappears. I just wanted to see if you can catch it. But it's kind of interesting you're playing as like this old man, like not your typical video game hero. Okay, so right here, you see the symbols. I'm assuming that's the order of the code, so you have to figure out. So we know triangles are 1, so we need to know what the square, the circle, and the X are. And you have to kind of look at each of these maps and kind of piece it together. I think I've got it, actually. We'll see in a minute. It's freaky. This has to be a lucid dream that turned into a nightmare. This can't be real. Thing's not there. That one is. This is where I died, actually. So don't stand up, because you can die. I just had to know. I feel like as you're closer to things that can kill you, you see how the screen is kind of pixelating. I think that it's kind of like eternal darkness, like the sanity meter in a way. I think it is 6 triangle. Yep. Okay. Okay. And there's no release date, no price on this. I don't think they've developed much beyond the demo, actually. At the beginning, it indicates like this is kind of like a proof of concept. But I'm really impressed, you know, both graphically and stylistically. Like, if you're looking for a Resident Evil Silent Hill style, like classic Silent Hill Resident Evil style game, some really good use of the fixed camera angles too, to show kind of like almost like the insanity of your character down here. And that was as far as I actually got. I don't want to get killed by the thing. See that meter? Oh, it won't let me get any closer. Something is stopping me from going forward, but not even the flashlight illuminated. And even if I could move forward, I would not. Okay. It kind of reminds me of like, was that Siren Head? It's funny because like in almost every other type of these games, you'd be opening that up and fiddling with it, like the whole time. Power's on, and you would probably fry yourself. I have to get the currency first, I take it. Sure. What could go wrong? I wonder what, is this Unreal Engine? I think it must be. Absolutely. Okay. Get some combat in the demo. Okay. So that also takes like your stamina. Yeah. There is a creepy giant. Looks like it's the only exhibit. Someone or something is there sobbing, looking at me. Okay.
Ow!
Sad. It's so interesting that like some of these things don't instantly kill you. They're just kind of there watching you. I'm guessing I need to get the head for the bust. I got a coin, so I could take that coin maybe back to the machine. I feel like there's going to be combat at some point since I got the axe. Kind of refreshing to play as not like, you know, like an army guy or a police officer or something. You're playing just like some random fat old guy. Sculpture head. So the soda machine gave me a sculpture head. That makes sense. These games did not always have like the best game logic. Sometimes shit just happened for whatever reason. Like you know, the mansion and having like, oh, this only unlocks if you get 3 red jewels or whatever, and it's like, why, who, what? Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Sometimes you have to suspend your disbelief. I love Resident Evil. I'm a fan of Silent Hill, but I love Resident Evil. You got a sculpture head, right? So okay. Feel like something's about to attack me. A pretty effective use of fixed camera angle. I do wish the tank controls, photos of European architectural styles might already explain me the differences when she was young. Okay. I wish when you changed from room to room, like it feels like the direction keys always change. It's going all fuzzy. Yeah, of course this one's complete. Yeah, so that might help with the puzzle a little bit. There was one of these that showed symbols over the different track lines. You had to figure out what numbers lined up with what track line, basically. And by going back and forth, it becomes a little obvious. I had a pen and paper. I was kind of copying them down. Graphically, it's really, really nice. I know when you're doing fixed camera angles, you only have to make it look nice from like one direction. That definitely helps, I think. Oh, that's creepy. Keeps like moving to watch me. My apologies if you can hear my cat in the background being a jerk. Yes, take the key. Sure. I feel I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Like, why would they give you an axe if you don't get to use it? I remember like Resident Evil, the original games for the PlayStation, and then like generator seems in good condition. A fuel gauge empty. Okay. And then in particular, like the remake, was just for the GameCube was such an amazing looking game for that time period. And it was mostly because they used those fixed angles and they used rendered backgrounds. I need to go back and use the coin on that. Oh. Okay. Registration key. Oh, look, the sign's right there. That's really useful. Was there another door up here? I don't think there was. It almost seems like some of these things are trying to help you. And the fact that the name is like post-trauma makes me think at least some of this is probably in the character's head. Like some kind of like PTSD type situation. I think I've got to open that. Doesn't seem like I can. From the stairs office. Did I miss? Was there a door up here? Registration. Okay, there was. This is the feeling of like a safe room from Resident Evil. Trust the bloody one. Well, the bloody arm has been helping me, hasn't it? Turn that generator on. Someone has been living there. I wonder if it's me. Okay. Let's go put the oil in the generator and see what happens. gonna come back. Something, and the door's open. Is that the crying thing? I'm just gonna go this way. Cool, cool. Bet I'm gonna have to go back there though. Can't see the bottom of the pit. A red light is shining inside. I feel like I'm gonna die if I... Wonder if I have to kill that thing. Let's get my stamina back, old man. I feel like it wouldn't be there if I didn't have to fight it. Ooh, that's creepy.
No!
Pretty basic combat. It's not like a Dark Souls. Basically just be out when she swings. Get in. Pretty creepy looking monster though. And like the way the camera is distorted and it's kind of like the film grain going on. Look, it's got like knives in its back. Okay. Okay. Sorry I had to kill you. You seemed kind of sad. Is that there before? I have a coin. Redstone. Okay, okay. That pit was red. Yeah, this was locked before, wasn't it? Friend is looking at the back of an angel. Remember that thing said to trust the bloody one. Is that a friend? I mean, I would trust a friend, I guess. The rebel is looking at herself. The ghost is scared of chains. The dancer is shy, and the proud can't read. Okay. So, the white one, ghost maybe? The ghost is scared of chains. Okay, so you can... Okay. Ghost is scared of chains. So, like... Alright, let's start there. There's chains over there, so maybe scared means she's not looking at them. The dancer is shy. Your friend is looking at the back of an angel. That's my friend. She's looking at the back. Okay. The rebel is looking at herself. The dancer. Okay, okay. I'm not completely sure if I did that right, but... Dancer's shy and the proud can't read. He looks kind of proud. Okay. I'm gonna say I kind of did that by accident, on purpose. Okay. Is the thing going? That was my character. I was like, what the hell? The dead bodies. I bet. Okay, let's see. I got the red gem. Did that do anything? This way, right? Oh, cool. So the red gem. Oh, look at all the. It's creepy. The horror. Okay, so I got. Each of these gems must have let you pass one of these barriers, but I got them all already. Okay. Okay. Going. Is that the end? I feel like that's the end. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Definitely feeling the Silent Hill horror aspects. I liked it. I'm definitely gonna wish list and keep an eye out for whatever this thing becomes whenever it comes out down the road. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. This is just a free demo on Steam. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Definitely recommend trying it out. It was a cool little experience. I love these little indie horror demos and scenes, and yeah, hopefully it becomes a full-blown thing down the road if you can get some support and can find an audience. I would definitely check out a more full-fledged game built around this. I think I'm going to end it. I don't think there's anything more, so thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good night.